Hi, I'm Victoria. Here's my final speech for COM 167 organizational case study. I focused on the Cambridge Consulting Group with Bob Anderson. So imagine your future self being a wealthy business partner for a wildly successful business firm. You've achieved everything you've ever wanted. You're wealthy, you're well respected, and you have a pretty good job that you feel good about. However, you start to wonder how your leadership style and approach has affected your members, and if you could find a better way to approach leadership that would improve your group's members' lives as well as provide better guidance. So the High Performance Technology Group, CCG, consists of 2 partners, 5 VPs, and 14 associates. It's highly successful and constantly increasing profits through their customer service, data collection, and client relationships. And also all of the new hires at this firm have come from very competitive backgrounds from Ivy League colleges. But the main purpose of the group is to provide new technology products like electronics, biogenetics, and other high-tech items across the world, which creates high profits and job opportunities. So today I discuss the background, and I will continue with the issues and possible solutions Bob Anderson can examine and apply to make his company more effective in a monetary and relational sense. The consulting group is doing very well, but Mr. Anderson believes the relational or interpersonal conflict is having a negative effect on the improvement of the company between partners, VPs, and associates. So I will provide a detailed proposal on how Bob Anderson can best examine and apply new methods of leadership with his coworkers to stop these issues from occurring. So let's continue to discuss the issues that he's seen. So there's a rift between the co-partner named John Burgess as well as Anderson. He doesn't believe that he is contributing any new ideas or support for the VPs or people under him. So he's frustrated with that. But on top of that, he also has learned from talking to his VPs that they feel overworked, stressed, and rewarded, but never given proper feedback about their work. In addition to that, we're also seeing that the associates are not being used for their full potential. There's 14 associates at the firm, but all of them are being too overworked and not giving the same opportunity that Anderson was given, where he latched on to a VP or partner to become better at the job, and also just for future references. It was just more beneficial. As well as that, there's personal problems between marriages among members, which is a direct cause of being overworked. However, the biggest issue is the feeling of detachment and competition instead of collaboration and establishing good relations among group members. This causes negative work ethic as well as just simply a negative work environment in general. According to Scott H. 2005, Anderson should apply a better mix of a relationship and task-oriented leadership style in order to stop this from happening. So my proposal is to foster strength-based leadership. According to Cunningham, in order to do this, you have to follow 4 steps. You have to truly believe in a strength-based approach, develop an attitude of gratitude for all members, create and nurture culture of collaboration, establish and foster positive relationship among members. So all of this will lead to better feedback and better collaboration among members who would feel more support and feel that their voice is heard in this group. In addition to that, Northouse 2014 states that research shows that people feel better and work better when the climate in which they work is positive. So as stated here from Wiggins, you can see that there's elements of collaboration that all positively affect a work environment, such as positive attitude, which is one of the biggest complaints among his members, team process, professional development. So members need to understand that they do have a future within the firm and that there is room for growth. And collaboration and working better with each other will definitely reinforce that idea of a strength-based work environment. In addition to this, I would also ask Anderson to examine the results of positive psychology, because it leads to more collaboration and a less stressful, more enjoyable work environment. According to Barnes, leaders who understand that their best work is accomplished when all the elements of their well-being are at a healthy level are not only well balanced, but often highly successful and happy. So, a great leader would have a mix of a more task and relationship involved oriented style. And I think right now Anderson's more focused on task. It needs to be more focused on developing relationships that would lead through positive psychology and strength-based approaches that would lead to a better balance between coworkers, as well as a more supportive and effective work environment. So in conclusion, the case study of the CCG group through its leaders' perspective is a great example of how good leaders question their methods despite its success by examining how they can improve their relational and personal lives of its members to result in an overall better work environment. So as I stated before, he needs to apply the strength-based leadership, focus on positive psychology, as well as focus on balancing a more relational and task-based style in order to understand how to apply these leadership tactics to become a better leader and foster a work environment that benefits all CCG group members. So here's my works cited, and that's it. Thank you.